Okay, welcome to our first ever episode of Saturday Showdown. So, I want it to be a memorable show. We have 11 segments here, and I don't know what to expect in terms of rating. We've got a new commentary team, a new show. Let's see how it goes down. We are going to kick things off with Evan Courageous and Jamie Noble beating Air Raid with the help of Skipper and Romeo. Then we're going to have an interview with Booker T, laying into Goldberg after Goldberg attacked Booker T backstage on Thunder, leading to a match between them tonight, which is going to end in a double countout, meaning the world title doesn't change hands. This is Goldberg's shot, his first time facing Booker T since he won the interim title. I had to stick a hardcore match in there. Crowbar beating Stevie Ray. It's a bit of a nothing match, but the hardcore title does add a little bit of something, as long as it's not overused. Another feud that I've just started. I thought Dusty Rhodes, he's very over, and Lance Storm, he's not really had much to do recently, so why not feud them together? Both good on the mic. Dusty's not as good in the ring. Lance Storm's pretty good. I think they could form a pretty good feud between the two of them. So Lance Storm and Dusty Rhodes are going to exchange verbal insults tonight. Chris Candido's going to retain his Cruiserweight title in a four-way over Billy Kidman, Alex Wright and Rey Mysterio Jr. Interview with Kevin Nash, laying into Dustin Rhodes for current US champ. Lex Luger's first match since his return from rehab, and he's going to lose to Norman Smiley. Mike Awesome is going to beat Shane Douglas by disqualification, so the TV title is still over Mike Awesome. And then interview with Sting, again laying into Jeff Jarrett, continuing on from Thunder just 2 days ago. Let's start the show. So our first ever Showdown debut match, 72%, not a bad start at all. Booker T backstage, interview, that went pretty well. He didn't lose overness this time, which is good. Crowbar Stevie Ray for a hardcore match, that's pretty good. Lance Storm backstage for fans like that. Cruiserweight title has gained image. I thought it would get a little bit higher than that, to be honest, with the rating. But let's see what happens. Chris Candido moves in for the kill. Here it comes. Frankensteiner, 1, 2, 3. It's finished. A tag match as well. So there we go. Kevin Nash. For guys, for fans, didn't really like that much. We need something to really get the energy going here. That's a bad match. And I've no doubt that it's mainly because of Lex Luger. Let's see how it ends. Lariat, apparently Smiley thinks he's Stan Hansen. Norman Smiley has Lex Luger down on the canvas. Here it comes. Norman Conquest, Lex Luger taps. The crowd not great. Match quality even worse. I won't be pairing those two together again. Dusty Rhodes backstage. He'd usually get a bit higher than that, but I guess as a feud with Lance Storm goes on, hopefully that will change. He will improve. The ratings will improve in that respect. For penultimate match, Mike Awesome, Shane Douglas. Is that the highest rated segment? No, I think Booker T's interview. I'm hoping the main event will do good. But for a penultimate match on Showdown, not bad at all. Sting backstage, there we go. That's what we're talking about. 94%, by far the best segment so far of this show. Saturday Showdown. So the main event, Booker T versus Goldberg. They're going to play out to a draw. Goldberg was sluggish. Title has lost image. That's disappointing. For fans, we're up for it. The match quality wasn't fantastic. Booker T, let's see how it goes. For referee watches, as the two wrestlers go to the outside and start brawling around ringside, he completes a 10 count and they are still outside, having ignored the counts. This match is over via double count out. I don't think the fight is finished. Booker T and Goldberg have begun brawling again. They wind up brawling, all the way down the aisle and out of view. Okay, it's another TV show. What did we get? 69%. Not a bad start for our debut. I was expecting a little bit more. I think the interview with Sting saved it there. But Norman Smiley, Lex Luger, that was a real stinker right in the middle. So, yeah, that wasn't a good move. Let's see what sort of rating we got. Wow, that's terrible. I don't know what I was expecting. 0.46 rating for Showdown. I can't remember what we got for Saturday night, but I'm sure it was more than that. Maybe not. But the attendance, 7,004 people. That's an extra 7,000 people each week who are buying tickets. There we go, $280,000. We will be making money from this. Mike Awesome was working too stiffly. Okay. Let's go to Monday. We've got any news just for Heat? That's pretty much it. Surely this feud's going to be ready to be ended. Yeah, Mike Awesome, Shane Douglas. Okay, Mike Awesome, Shane Douglas are going to fight on Nitro. That feud is going to be settled. And these other feuds are pretty underway. So Jarrett and Sting's winning 2-1. They've only interviewed each other so far. They've only had interviews. And Booker T Goldberg's heating up quite nicely. But after that rating from Thunder and from Saturday Night Showdown, I'm not too sure I want these two on their own in the main event. So I'll have to think about that one. And it's mainly down to Goldberg's sluggishness. Let's see what he's at now. He's at 21. Has he gone down even more, or has he just stayed the same? What else can I do with him? Nash is at 38%. Chavo Guerrero could use a change of gimmick. I have got a plan for Chavo Guerrero, and I'll reveal it in the next show. Okay. I'll leave this episode here. But we've got 3 TV shows a week, so that's a positive. And I'll see you next time for Monday Nitro.